welcome back to another fun, quick episode of Masculine Drinks. I'm your host, Matt. Of course, a little while ago, I posted a video about these guys, the cigar tips. And I was going to do a review after I've been using them for about a couple months now, 3 months. I was want to give you guys my pros and my cons on them. So, I got a beautiful leather rose. This is a little shorty leather rose. I found the right size. Found the right size. Bingo. Alright, we're going to cut this bad boy. We're going to do V-cut. We could do V-cut. We'll do V-cut. There we go. That's a good deep V-cut. Look at that. Yeah, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Stick this in there, just like so. That's a perfect fit, actually. That's perfect. Get it warmed up for me. Leather rose. Here is the specs of leather rose right here for you guys. You're all welcome. Okay. We're going to do pros and cons of this cigar tip. Pros. You don't get anything in your teeth, no tobacco. When you're sitting there enjoying a cigar and you got that stuff on your tongue and on your lips, that's a pro for me. Pro number 2. You can smoke all the way down to there and not burn your fingers. Pro. God, I love that taste. The other pro is that the style. I love the low profile style of the cigar tip itself. I love it. It's awesome. Yeah, you can see straight through it. Look. Yep, right there you go. I love the sleek profile of it. And yeah, that's 3 pluses for me for this thing. Give me some benchmark here. That's what I'm sipping on right now. Benchmark bonded, 100 proof. Why not? Okay. Cons. Not really necessarily cons. Like, they're just a personal preference on my part. It might not matter to you, but these things kind of will matter to me. Okay. First thing I noticed, there are some certain cigars out there that have certain shape. They have certain shape. Sometimes these don't work. They don't fit. And if they do, there's a gap, and there's air gap, and if there's no air gap, you don't get good suction. Not a huge deal breaker. Another small negative thing about it, for me, get sometimes a good draw off the cigar. I got to, I don't know how else to say this, take it as you want. I gotta suck the tip pretty hard. Take it as whatever way you want that, okay? You can get your minds in the gutter, out the gutter. I don't care. I'm just gonna say how I can say it. I mean, sometimes I gotta suck the tip. I gotta smell. I can't. I gotta suck the tip pretty hard to get a pretty good draw from the cigar versus from doing this. Versus this. Okay, so take it as you want. Okay. Uh, Another thing is some of these cigars are flavored. Uh, Not just the tobacco leaves inside, but the wrapping as well. So if you use these, you're not gonna taste the flavor like this leather rose right here. The leather rose has a really nice, robust flavor on the wrapper. Like so. Like a nice chocolatey note there with that. I could taste that way better than I'm using this tip. So my thing is about these guys is they're good for what they are. They really are. I'm not breaking it down. I'm not beating them down. It's a good product. If you have a regular cigar that you get to flavor from the smoke, not from the actual wrapping, then you got no problem. But if you like this leather rose here, where you have really good flavor on the wrapper, and as soon as your lips touch the cigar, it's a big difference. It's a pretty good size difference there. But that's just because you're not on the wrapper. Your lips are not on the wrapper; they're on the tip of the cigar tip smoker holder. Pros is there's a crap ton of different sizes. I mean, that's way too big for that one. This one fits pretty well for that one. There's a smaller one right here. That's way too small. And there's a I think that's no wait. This is the biggest one. That's the biggest one. I mean, take it as you want. I'm glad I got these because I do smoke a lot of cigars that, a lot of flavors come from the smoke, not from the wrapper themselves. I'm just saying, like, I'm using this as an example. I got this cigar just for this video specifically. So pros and cons. Put in the comments below of what you think of this video. If I gave this product a fair shake, I think I did. I mean, I'm going to still use these. I mean, it just depends what type of cigar I get. If I get a leather rose, I'm not going to really use these. I'm going to bite the bullet, as they all say, and get a little bit of tobacco in my mouth, on my lips, or whatever. And because I can enjoy the robust flavor. But then again, I'm going to maybe sometimes get a cigar that I get the flavors from the smoke. That's all it is. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this fast, fun review of me use this product for a couple months, and things I just noticed right off the bat. I'm sure there's different things I'm going to notice down the road about, like, oh, okay, this is good. Oh, that's a good way of using it. Oh, God, that's not such a good way, but whatever. Live and you learn. I'm still giving this product a 2 thumbs up because it does what it says, and nothing hasn't broken, like the seals hasn't broken or anything. So, I mean, for $20 some on Amazon, $25 or something like that on Amazon, still 2 thumbs up for me. So, cheers to y'all. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one.